Coming up on this episode of SHS News, the SHS News team captured the minutes of OM3D. This week we take a look back as we continue the reflection of impacts not only on the individual but the community around distracted driving.
We have junior reporter Jana Shaw providing coverage of the SHS blood drive where students gave back to the community.
We have all that and more on this episode of SHS News.
Good morning, Summit High School. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Can I please go to the bathroom? All right, thank you.
What's up, John?
What's good? You watched the game last night?
I did watch the game, man.
It was good, right?
Really good.
No. Lila, why are you doing math homework right now? We're seniors. We're seniors in high school. Like, let's just talk. Like, let's gossip.
I know you're not supposed to be here. Where are you supposed to be? Where are you supposed to be? Answer the question. Answer the question. Where are you supposed to be?
I swear, I was just talking to her.
Boom! Flag on the play. Illegal man unassigned.
Good morning, Hilltoppers. Today is Friday, April 4th, and welcome back to SHS News. I'm Gracie Erical.
And I'm Jonah Arline. Last Wednesday, Summit curated the biannual event called OM3D, which consists of a simulated car crash and the severity of its impact, not just on the individual, but the community as a whole. We sent out senior reporter Vinny Early to get a scope of the scene.
In a few moments, this car park will turn into the scene of a simulated crash. This is part of the OM3D program to show students the consequences of driving under the influence. Your fellow seniors and juniors will pile into these bleachers to watch the events unfold. 1 Moment, 3 Decisions is an innovative program designed to show the potentially dangerous consequences of one moment's decision. In the case of this simulation, a student driver made the decision to operate a motor vehicle while under the influence of alcohol. Summit High School student assistant counselor Mrs. Herbert organized the event.
It was the brainchild of the chief of police and the superintendent of schools, and we got together because we thought it was important to give students a live experience of the dangers of drinking, using drugs, and distracted driving.
Students didn't only participate in the crash, but they participated during the day, as many students were taken out of classrooms to show the class how it may feel to lose a fellow student.
I think it's a really cool experience that we all get to be a part of, and it's definitely a good way to bring all the grades together.
I think I actually cried for Ainsley. It was so sad, especially because I'm friends with her. So it was just like so impactful to have, a classmate and a friend just like dead because of, someone's decisions.
This program also impacted the parents of Summit, as many students' parents participated in the simulation.
It was tough. It's really hard to think about a world in which your child doesn't exist. Even if you know that it's fake, just contemplating that possibility is really emotional.
To add extra realism to the simulation, Summit High School partnered with emergency response teams.
Yeah, so this is kind of how we deal with these situations. Obviously, this was a fictionalized scenario, but this is kind of what we do every day. So we treat it as such. In our minds, the people that we treated today were real patients. We gave them full assessments. We treated them as we would any other patient.
It was really impactful. I started to cry actually when Ainsley's mom came over to identify her, and it's just a parent's worst nightmare that something like this would happen to their child, whether they are just injured, deceased, or even make the bad decision to drive under the influence, drugged, or distracted. We have a great partnership with everybody in the town, the fire department, the police department, and the first aid squad. And it takes a year of planning to do this, and everybody is all in to make this a successful program. And it wouldn't be possible without the funding and the support of Shaping Summit together.
The next day, juniors and seniors were brought into the auditorium to watch a movie made about the crash and a presentation about the harms of distracted driving. Hopefully, students appreciate the gravity and importance of 1 moment, 3 decisions, because this simulated accident scene is one we never want to experience in real life. Reporting for SHS News, I'm Vincent Early.
Yesterday and today, the annual District Arts Festival has been a hit. From the orchestral performances to the fine art around the atrium, students K through 12 get recognized for their work that makes Summit a more colorful and dynamic community. Be sure to stop by to see our very own SHS News and digital filmmaking class be displayed.
A few weeks ago, Summit High School hosted its annual blood drive, organized by the Red Cross Club. Junior reporter Jana Shaw was on the scene to report on the event. Let's take a look at what she found.
Today I'm at the Summit High School Red Cross Club Blood Drive. Let's talk to the people who organized and participated.
I contribute to the club by setting people up for the blood drive and informing people on Red Cross and helping people worldwide. After the blood drive, you want to stay hydrated and you want to drink lots of fluid to prevent any passing out or feeling unwell.
The American Red Cross plays a vital role in blood drives by collecting, processing, and distributing blood and blood components to hospitals and patients, ensuring a constant supply for those in need.
I think it's so cool to know that just one bag of my blood is going to help save like 3 other lives, so that's really amazing.
Only about 3% of people who are eligible to donate actually donate every year, and you can donate as much as every 2 months.
I donate blood because a lot of people need blood in the world, and it's really important to donate when you're healthy and you can.
You know what? I thought it was a really good experience. I was a little lightheaded afterwards, but it felt good to, do some good for the community.
Appreciate everyone coming out today. We signed up over 75 people. Love giving blood. Great work today. Good job, team.
If you didn't donate this year, you should definitely think about donating next year. The Red Cross is always looking for more blood donors.
Reporting for SHS News, I'm Jana Shaw.
Thanks, Jana. Just around the corner, the author Candace Fleming visits us to talk about what it means to be an author. From historical fiction of the Enigma Girls to her work with children's books, her work as an educator, public speaker, and writer comes as a story to inspire students to pursue the creative writing journey. Meeting in the orchestra room April 12th, the discussion spans the whole lunch block. Be sure not to miss it. You know, Jonah, reeling back for a second, I'm so proud of SHS students for their maturity in OM3D and their participation in the blood drive.
Well, Gracie, how does blood get to work?
I don't know, through the cardiovascular system?
Nope, the blood drives. The blood drive. Oh.
And on that bombshell, that's this week's show. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Gracie Erikel.
And I'm Jonah Arline, but you can just call me Nah. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week.